since long before anybody's paid me to. I didn't do it to be cool. I didn't do it to make a statement. I just liked it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Barefoot Extremist YouTube channel. And I thought I'd provide some commentary during this special episode. This one is dedicated to my subscriber. So as you can see, I'm vacating the Soman Containment Center. And for this run, we're going to be going to the pier. I'm speeding it up a little bit right here. And the reason you see that black border around the frame is that's the video stabilization. Just so you know. This run is about 40 minutes in total from start to finish. So as you can see, I'm just going through the neighborhood. It's currently 10:43 a.m. Saturday in overcast St. Augustine, Florida. It's 85 degrees, crisp, 76% humidity, and it's supposed to rain all next week, so that's why I'm getting this run in now. So I thought I'd like to address all of the non-existent questions that I've been getting about, like, Luke, why are you running barefoot? How long have you been doing it? How could I be more like you? So yeah, I started running barefoot back in, I guess, late 2018. I came across some internet videos proclaiming the benefits thereof, and you know how it forces good posture because you're not going to be heel striking if you don't wear shoes, because there's no padding, so it's physically excruciating to heel strike, so you won't be doing that. It's much better on your knees that way. So this is where I gain access into the state park through the implementation of a 4-digit passcode, to which I leave the gate open because it should be free for everyone. On the left is Ancient Dunes Trail, and I always used to walk through there, and somehow recently I just ran, and that was a game changer. It just, I don't know how to describe the feeling, but just running through that trail, you know, strategically landing your foot placements to avoid tree roots and ducking under low-hanging branches and all the twists and turns and elevation changes and running up and down the stairs, and it just feels so right. Just barreling through this tight section of dense forest, dodging these frightened mothers clutching their children as you just fly past them at a high rate of speed. Just getting to the state park beach entrance now. I'm sure you've heard the word on the street, because I have. There's been a lot of this ballyhoo from these shoe apologists. They essentially espouse this ideology on the values of shoe wearing, how shoes protect you from glass rocks and hypodermic needles, and that's why I run on concrete and, you know, the pavement 95% of the time, because you can see in front of you. You're not going to step on any of that stuff because you're looking where you're going. Not to mention how corrosive shoes are to the average Joe's legal tender, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. So that's how it goes. Parkour thing right here. That was kind of fast, but I jumped over those rocks pretty skillfully. Alright, this is A1A. Embassy Suite to our left, and Salt Life coming up on our right. I usually cut through this area. There's lots of sand spurs here, but you just kind of go with it. Oh, I did some pull-ups. Yeah, just running on the sidewalk with a GoPro on my head. They had this surfing event or some kind of surf competition going on That's what all those tents out there are for. Oh, here's another impressive parkour section. Nice backside overvault gainer. Yeah, quite a lot of people out, despite it being kind of cloudy. Yeah, they're all watching the surfers do their thing. I just took a quick cinematic shot here. Pretty moist, I guess. Anyway, we are back to running now. Now that I'm transferring back onto hard ground, I'd like to describe a core tenet of barefootology. So when you go out for a run, you're typically engaging 3 of your 5 senses, that being sight, hearing, and smell to a small degree. And with shoes, you're depriving yourself of the sense of feel. And you get that back when you go barefoot. And I've never liked running until I discovered the joys of going barefoot, because it's all about the feel. You know, I'm born to feel. And it's so much more enjoyable just feeling the ground beneath your feet. And each road has its own, I guess you could call, personality, or each surface is different, and it provides some variation within your run. So if shoe walking is 3-dimensional, going barefoot would be 4-dimensional, and that's why I've coined the term 4th-dimensional walking. I haven't minted any of them yet, but that's what it's like going barefoot. I like this windy sidewalk here. You get some shade from the trees. The YMCA on our right. You can hang out with all the boys. I always stay on the right for this sidewalk just because bikes are oftentimes there trying to pass you. And be advised, we're approaching a couple shoe enthusiasts headed westbound on Pope Road, ostensibly dipping in my Kool-Aid, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna just agitate the gravel past this guy, and we should be coming up on Santander Road pretty soon. I'm fairly athirst at the moment. I don't usually go out for runs during the day that often. It's usually at night when I'm not, sacrificing my inborn tendencies for copper pennies. So I'm not used to the heat that much. This is one of the few uphill sections on the run. Okay, we're coming up on this road. Woman with her dog, running through traffic. On to Santander. And this road is 0.4 miles, just a long straightaway. Kind of good for skateboarding because it's fairly freshly paved. It's very smooth. Lots of tree coverage, so if it rains, it stays wet for quite a long time. The sign on the left in front of that house says "Hate has no home here," so I guess they're just indifferent to Adolf Hitler. They don't hate him. We're about to approach the state park campground entrance. I turn the camera around. There's a bridge to Terabithia on the right side. There's no rope swing, so Leslie should be safe crossing that. Oh, this is another uphill section. So, but other than that, the whole run is very flat. About to go back on Old Beach Road. In front of us is Anastasia Baptist Church. They usually cut through their parking lot. Now I'm on Old Beach, turning right into San Jose Forest. I approve of their fence. So I hope you have enjoyed the verbose and loquacious ramblings of the Barefoot Extremist. And yeah, had a nice tour around San Agustin, Florida. And if you like monotone commentary, I'm probably not going to do this anymore, so don't subscribe. This channel is going to be like 95% just world record attempts for the Ancient Dunes Trail. Oh, that's Grammy asking what I want from Walmart. Okay, going back. You know where I live. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I know my S's tend to whistle, but that's why they call me the Barefoot Extremist. Not really. I don't know why I said that.